out every night for 2 or 3 months trying to do it, and it still looked bad.
Make her sing. Yeah.
No.
That ain't happening. Oh my God, I can't sing nothing.
That's the point.
I told him just to tell everybody that I begged out of this. He's gonna make me get back up here. I just wanted to thank everybody on behalf of my family because my sisters are too afraid to get on the stage. And I don't know, I mean, we have a lot of memories about Bobby. He was a lot older than me, as my siblings are much older than me. So, you know, I mean, the earliest memory I have of Bobby was when we were in Germany. We're all Army brats, so we moved around a lot. And Bobby was, I remember him taking us to the movies. Mom said if Bobby went, you know, we could walk to the movies, and it was always Bruce Lee. So all us girls, you know, really didn't want, but, you know, we had to watch whatever he wanted to watch. So maybe you can see another side of him. I mean, he had hair like, it was unbelievable. He had the biggest afro, you know, and he would sleep late. And he was Mom's favorite. And when he'd eat cereal, he'd get a mixing bowl. And it was like half the cereal. All he ever had to do was take out the trash. We had to do the dishes. We had to do everything else.
He never washed dishes.
Oh, not in our house. Maybe in Gretchen.
No.
So, you know, I don't know. I don't even know what to say except that, you know, it's just amazing that y'all would gather together. And, you know, what I said to Richard earlier, you guys, these musicians up here, I mean, music was his life. That was his blood. These people were his family. And I hope nobody's offended by this because he spent way more time with them through trials and tribulations of stuff that he was going through, you know, with us. You know, he had them. He would spend hours and hours and hours, and it doesn't matter if he lived in a trailer, he'd have a little, you know, box studio, something, you know, so he could record music. And, you know, it was just, he was really funny. And him and we lost our sister Kat a few years ago, and they were Irish twins. They were both born on the same day, a year apart. And they used to race about, you know, who was going to call each other first on their birthday. And he was really mean to us. You would be sitting there, like just sitting there minding your own business, eating something, you know, at the breakfast table, and he'd come up behind you and just thump the shit out of your ear, right on the back, and it hurt so bad. And oh my God, we hated him so much. But he was awesome. You know, when I got older and I did a little stint in music, and I never liked country music very much. I was in a rock band and a metal band, you know, and I thought I was just super cool. I was like 17, 18, you know, and I went to his house and I was like, Guns N' Roses came out, you know, and I was like, you gotta listen to this solo on Sweet Child of Mine. I'm like, it's the most amazing music. He was always trying to get me into the John Prine and all these things, you know. I was like, no way. And I played it for him, and he was like, oh, you mean this? And he played it perfectly, better than Slash. Sorry, Nicole. It was amazing. You know, he's not credited enough for his guitar playing. That was always my favorite part about his musicianship, I guess, was his guitar playing. He was just my favorite guitar player because I didn't like country music, but he would take it and just make it into this amazing song with his lyrics, you know, and his riffs, and he just had soul. I think that's how he spoke, because God knows he didn't speak to us. He was a moody son of a bitch. But I know that him and Kathy are up there probably doing judo. And and Claudia and Norman are trying to break them apart. When we were in Germany one time, this is how mean they were. I was little, you know, I was like 5 or 6. So I came home, you know, Bobby used to have the nunchucks, you know, and I guess he was playing with them, and they slipped out of his hands and went across and gave Mom a black eye. Well, I come home, and Mom's sitting there with a, you know, steak or ice or something on her face, and I'm, you know, in tears, like, what happened? And Bobby's like, Dad hit Mom. And I'd lose my mind. But he was so funny, and he just, you know, he was just such an amazing thing, and him and Kathy together, and we miss them so much. And I just really wanted to say how much Douglas Corner meant a lot to him. These musicians that were up here were his family. And I just want everybody to know that, and we thank you so much for coming out. And it really means a lot to us. So thank you.
Give it up for Tammmy Alexander. Wow. You missed your calling, girl. You need to be a comedian.